Your mum? Mr. Harker?
Yes?
I'm stuck.
What's this?
Open it and find out.
What's this for?
It's to say sorry for accusing you of stealing Steph's stuff this morning. It's my favourite, I've had it for years.
Max?
You don't like it?
No, yeah, it's great.
Well, put it on, we'll see if it fits. It looks good on you.
Yeah? So do you.
Sorry about this morning. I'll never doubt you again.
Danielle, you can't go around making false accusations. Could have got your dad in a lot of trouble.
Good. You can't keep me trapped here for the next 2 years. And what about my exams and my mates? I'm just getting started.
I'm afraid legally it's up to your dad to make those decisions for you.
He's never bothered before. So suddenly I'm expected to be the obedient little daughter. He says jump, I say how high?
Hey, nobody's saying that. It's good to make a stand. If it gets your point across, sometimes it's worth doing whatever it takes.
But I've tried talking to him. He won't listen.
Should have come and talked to us first. Maybe me and Miss Mason can sort this out.
And what makes you think he's going to listen to you?
Made your cuppa.
Thanks. They're first editions.
Hardly look red. Seems a shame to keep them all to yourself.
Well, let me guess, you're not a fan of homeschooling either.
No, not at all. More of a community collaboration man myself. Let the kids get educated amongst the peer groups.
Well, we're a community here. These children are all homeschoolers from the neighbourhood.
Waterloo Road has peer groups from all walks of life.
And you're letting them run riot. This isn't the kind of thing that I want my daughter to be part of. It's clear that you can't keep a handle on your pupils.
Well, your homeschooling didn't fare much better.
But I don't have a list of horror story headlines to answer to.
Yeah, we have our problems, but we use them to make us better.
Well, that's fine, but it's not for me.
Pretty obvious your daughter wants it, though. Isn't it, Danielle? And if you don't respect her choice, you risk her running away for good next time. Why don't you come down to school this afternoon and see for yourself? I think our head teacher would like to put to one side all her preconceptions about you, too. Saves her a call to the welfare officer.
Fine.
It makes me wonder what kind of teacher he is if he can't even listen to his own daughter.
Oh, I know. Well, listen, after I've had a word with him, why don't you show him around the school like you said you would and just leave out the heroics? Well.
You don't think I was overreacting, do you?
No, of course you weren't. As long as it doesn't spill over into tonight.
No, it won't, I promise.
Of course, you could just tell me what the surprise is now.
No, Mel. Don't. Oh, please don't.
Oh,
excuse me.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, it's...
Well, come on, you can't back out now. Have you seen this? Come on, spit it out, Romeo.
Well, it's not quite how I planned it. I suppose... yes or no.
Of course I will, you big idiot.
glad we could all make it. Bolton, I believe you've got something that you want to say to Rob.
I'm really sorry that I lied to you last week and that I did that fight. It won't happen again.
No, it won't.
Rob.
Can you just give me another chance? Please.
You play by my rules. You do everything I say from now on. I mean it, Bolton. You mess up like that again and then it's over. That's it, simple as, yeah?
I won't.
There we go. That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Come on, get your bag. What are you doing? Let's get out there. Oh, that muscle will have turned too fat by now.
I'm never fat, mate. You do my training every morning.
I know, mate. I did see it.
Did you see the look on her face when he asked her?
Not exactly in your fine.
I know. Oh, Mel, congratulations. Can you believe this is happening? I had no idea he was going to ask me.
I don't think he did by the look on his face.
Mind you're a quick worker. I'll have to get some tips. Well, it was Eddie's idea. I could hardly say no.
Why don't we do this properly? Why don't we have drinks here later? Now, that is a cause for celebration. Drinks on Rachel.
Philip?
Yeah. What have you done?
Well, it wasn't me. It was Eddie.
I like Eddie, Mum. All right, you've got to tell him.
I will.
Don't mess this one up. Yeah?
Look, when the time's right, I'll tell him. I can't exactly tell him now, can I? And you, don't say a word. Leave it with me. I'll sort it out, yeah?
Danielle, welcome back. So, how about this tour of our school then?
If we must.
Yeah. Danielle's music class. I'm sure they'd be sad to see her go.
Let's be honest, Eddie, the biggest thing you're worried about in losing Danielle is your precious league table results.
So worried about me?
I'm not going to deny she's one of our better students.
Yeah, and I've given up my job to make sure she becomes an outstanding one.
Mr. Wilding!
So glad you're back. We're more sick.
Sorry to mean to.
Danielle's dad. Danielle's just showing him round the school.
All right, yep.
She thrives in music, actually. Really good singer.
What are you saying? Yeah, hopefully I think we'll sort somebody out.
Yep, she's, well, we'll do the same without her.
I can offer Danielle the same thing without having to water it down for 30 other kids.
Settle down, please, guys.
Danielle.
Yeah?
Should we carry on? Kids come in handy when you're putting a football team together. Rob?
You're right, Danielle. Hi, Danny.
I didn't know you played football. She must get that from me. You got kids, Eddie?
Little boy, yeah.
Does he come here?
He's a bit young yet.
Will he when he's old enough?
Well, yeah. I've sort of got one already. Stepson to be as of this morning, and he's all right, aren't you?
Yeah, I meant to speak to you about
Can we talk about it later, mate? I'm a bit busy.
Get in line.
Danielle's friend Carla. She's Asperger's. Weren't always friends, though. Danielle was a bit of a bully, weren't you?
Well, we might not have been friends at first, but now we are now friends.
Friends. Exactly. Sorry to interrupt, Miss Haydock. I just wanted to introduce Danielle's dad, Andy Hart.